square at 2-2. John Curtis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Plesac. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Munoz has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Joaquin Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
To the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Two out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Scott retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Now here's the pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
In now, Jorge Alfaro, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So now to the plate, Jesus Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate now is Jairo Munoz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Dylan Floro will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. His prior history versus this arm, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line drive base hit. Lindor rounds third and is striding for home. He will score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And he's safe.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Darryl Cooley, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hiura stands at second with 2 gone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Phillies are out on top, 4-2. Now into the box, Ramon Urias. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. The Phillies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Miguel Andujar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Ninth inning coming up. Philadelphia is out in front, 4-2. Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Bryson Stott will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Dribbled up the line. Here's another 0-2. Fastball well outside. Yency Almonte is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. To the plate now, Joaquin Diaz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second. A ball and a strike now. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Birdie is there, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Roberto Ozuna.
Ready now for the Marlins. John Birdie is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 the count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3-2 now. Full count, here it comes. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2 as that misses for ball 4.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Next to hit, Connor Scott. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Baez in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Garrett Cooper. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And there's ball 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
4-2 the final score today. The Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Zach Plesac earns win number 15 on the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Roberto Ozuna records the save as